Hey guys, welcome back to NFT Zone. Although you may think any digital image is immediately copyable with a quick right-click, save as, NFTs are based on cryptographic technology that does not allow duplication to happen. Meta4 Capital is about to invest up to $100 million on these rare NFTs. Want to know more? Watch till the end. In today's video, we'll discuss more about Meta4 Capital and everything you need to know about it. Also, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more NFT content. Without further ado, let's head into the video. Under no circumstances are NFTs copyable. Because they are scarce, people theoretically assign value to them. When something is fungible, it signifies that another identical item can be used to replace it. When something is non-fungible, it can't be substituted with something else that's exactly the same. A unique digital signature is like a fingerprint that comprises information like who developed the asset, when it was created, and any conditions on its future sale, whether it's a song, an image, or a piece of film. For instance, whether or not the inventor receives a commission when it is resold. A blockchain is used to store these signatures. Do you recall the blockchain? It's a massive public database that keeps track of and records all of the company's assets. If someone decides to sell one of those assets, all of the participating nodes check and agree that the asset has been sold and the digital signature has been transferred to another party. It's why, when it was first introduced in 2008, Bitcoin created such a stir. This was the first time on the internet that you couldn't just copy and paste stuff. There would be two digital signatures if you tried to copy or paste a digital item onto the blockchain. The second database would be rejected by all machines reviewing and validating the changing database since its origins could not be verified. How blockchains function is based on confirming and agreeing on the past ownership of a digital asset. You could also tell whose wallet previously had that digital item because the blockchain is public. Before that, there was the proprietor. Each digital item can be traced back to the person who mined it and when. After the Colonial Pipeline, an American oil pipeline infrastructure was hacked and the thieves sought $5 million in Bitcoin as ransom, the US authorities turned to the public blockchain. However, because each Bitcoin has its own digital signature and the blockchain documents how each signature moves via transactions, US authorities were able to track down where the Bitcoin ended up and reclaimed around $2.3 million. So that was enjoyable. However, Bitcoin is connected with digital money, whereas NFTs are associated with physical objects. These items are currently artworks, songs, films, sports trading cards, and other similar items. NFTs have been around for a long time. We looked into the market for non-fungible, uncommon Pepe memes and crypto kittens recently, but it was only recently that the National Basketball Association in the United States produced NFT-based trading cards that they really took off. NBA Top Shots were the name of the game. The NBA set the number of cards in circulation, and fans who wanted to own one of their favorite players traded them on a blockchain-based marketplace. When things are scarce, they have worth. Some individuals regard NFTs as valuable since they cannot be copied or replicated. NFTs are gaining traction as a marketing tool for corporations as well as a platform for artists to sell their work. Campbell Walker, a Sydney-based illustrator known as Struthless, has created an NFT for F. Whitlock & Sons, a New Zealand company that is making its debut in Australia. The project, which was launched through OpenSea, garnered approximately $1,800 in sales, which will be donated to charity. Meta4 Capital has launched a new fund with a capital pool of up to $100 million to invest in non-fungible tokens. Andreessen Horowitz, one of Silicon Valley's largest and most well-connected venture capital firms, has backed the minority-owned fund. Fund Management, a cryptocurrency-focused investment management firm, is launching Meta4 Capital. Brandon Buchanan and Nabil Sharanya are the managing partners of Meta4 Capital, which is situated in Miami. The fund is still looking to raise the remaining $100 million, although it's unclear how much of it will come from Andreessen Horowitz. So far, the firm has received commitments for around a quarter of the intended amount, with more expected to close in the coming months. NFTs have become the most intriguing, exciting, and lucrative part of the Bitcoin asset class, according to the fund. To validate unique digital things, NFTs leverage blockchain's transparent and secure digital ledger. According to DappRadar, the market for NFTs reached new highs in the third quarter of 2021, with $13.2 billion in sales in the first 9 months of the year. In the other fields, including art, sports collectibles, and music, NFTs have exploded. One example is NBA Top Shot, a digital version of collectible basketball cards. NBA Top Shot, published by Dapper Labs, has topped $780 million in sales in less than a year. An NFT digital collage by the artist Beeple sold for $69.3 million at Christie's. NFTs are attracting a lot of money from investors, including gaming fans. Weekly NFT revenues peaked in May and then plummeted, but in August and September they grew, decreased, and then remained stable. While some have predicted that the industry will implode once the euphoria wears off, the percentage increase in NFT sales from a year ago are enormous. It may appear irrational for a fund to invest in uncommon NFTs, which may be overhyped and unprofitable. But here's the thing, there's a catch. Mark Andreessen and Ben Horowitz are two of the most successful venture capitalists in the world. The firm's vote of confidence might go a long way, as Andreessen Horowitz has invested in Coinbase, Dapper Labs, and Airbnb, among others. The fund will put its money into digital art and collectibles, such as the Bored Ape yacht game, gaming-related NFTs, such as Zed-Run, and metaverse-related purchases, such as Virtual Land. Rather than platforms that simply act as a middleman, NFTs are the driving force behind a new generation of internet products and services that are sharing value directly between the millions of developers, artists, collectors, and even gamers who participate. Ariana Simpson, general partner at Andreessen Horowitz, said in a statement, "We're excited to join with Meta4 Capital on this new fund since they have a unique, proven pulse on the NFT market and across the Web3 spectrum." Meta4 Capital LLC, a pilot vehicle launched and deployed earlier this year with a mandate to buy digital art and collectibles, purchase virtual land, and trade NFT-related cryptocurrencies. CryptoPunks, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Meebits, Gutter Cat Gang, Zed-Run, and Sandbox were among the projects that contributed non-fungible tokens to that vehicle. In a letter to VentureBeat, Buchanan said, Meta4's thesis is built around the transition to Web 3.0, and we believe NFTs are at the intersection of tech, finance, art, and culture. We want to provide investors with a method to participate in this emerging asset class, while also serving as an example for minorities wishing to enter the field, as they are underrepresented as investors and participants in the asset class. NFTs, according to Meta4, are an example of a more intelligent online or Web 3. Web 3 exemplifies how technological advancements have transformed the web as we know it, from a source of information and connection to decentralized networks with enormous capabilities. Blockchain is one of its guiding technologies. NFTs are more than just pixels, says the author. In a statement, Buchanan added, "It's the convergence of culture, technology, and finance. It signifies a shift in how we think about how value is created, harnessed, and distributed. As a result of blockchain technology, we're witnessing the disintermediation of intellectual property and where things are ultimately headed in Web 3. The fund stated that one of, if not the most, stunning outputs of this revolution is the shift to co-creation. This means that content creators have a direct relationship with content consumers and earn benefits from their content immediately, regardless of future ownership, while consumers enjoy an expanded relationship of value with the content creator. NFTs demonstrate a shift in the flow of value directly to the creator at a scale that has never been seen before," said Shariana. On top of that, NFTs allow users to become aligned investor partners with authors. This is the online metamorphosis we've been waiting for, with NFTs heralding the arrival of Web 3.0 and the immersive web. This brings us to the end of the video. I hope you had fun watching it. Give us a like if you did and subscribe to our channel to stay updated. Also, activate the bell to get notified for all our upcoming videos on the world of NFTs. Enjoy your day and I'll see you in the next video.